Hello and welcome to Lupus Impact Foundation, where I aim to educate, inspire, support, and give hope to those living with lupus, their families, and communities, transforming adversity into advocacy. Please note that the site content is provided for information purposes only, and I share my experiences with lupus as a registered nurse and an individual living with lupus, so this information must not substitute professional medical advice, treatment, or diagnosis. Thank you for joining me on this very significant Easter weekend. We are reminded of a story that transcends time, a story of deep suffering, of death, and of miraculous resurrection. For many, Easter is a celebration of hope, of light breaking through darkness. But for us, lupus warriors, it speaks in a deeper, more intimate language. It resonates so deeply with us, it's so relatable, of the long suffering that we endure with lupus, and therefore it is one of my favorite holidays on the Christian calendar. Living with lupus often feels like a cycle of crucifixion and resurrection. There are days when our bodies betray us, when pain wraps around us like thorns, and fatigue weighs heavier than any stone. In those moments, we feel a closeness to the affliction that Jesus Christ endured, not because we claim to understand the depth of his suffering, but because we understand and we know what it means to be broken, to cry out, and to still rise. We don't compare our cross to his, it's incomparable. But we find strength in knowing that the cross we carry is made bearable because of the one that he bore. His resurrection isn't just a story of coming back to life, but it's a promise that pain is not the end, and that there is power in perseverance and beauty in rising again. Easter at its heart is about renewal. It's a story of pain, of trial, of sacrifice, but ultimately it's a story of triumph. It's about rising again after the darkest days, and for those living with lupus, you and I, that message is absolutely relatable. We know what it means to face invisible battles. We felt the weight of fatigue that doesn't go away with the rest. We felt the weight of frustration, of plans cancelled due to flare-ups, the confusion from being misunderstood. But we also know something else. We know what it means to rise again, to wake up each day and to choose to face the day, even if it's hard and challenging, to keep going even if no one can see the strength it takes to show up for the day. Easter reminds us that even after the longest winters, spring always comes. And for us lupus warriors, sometimes our spring isn't flashy or loud. Sometimes it's found in the smallest things, getting out of bed in the morning with pain, enjoying a warm cup of tea with friends or family, sitting outside, having a little bit of sunshine, just being present with loved ones, just enjoying and being grateful for the time that we have. That's how many of us spend our holidays. That's how many of us spend our Easter holidays. I know a week before the Easter holidays, a lot of us were in hospital. A lot of us went for procedures, for treatment, and you couldn't really make plans for the Easter holidays. You couldn't really do elaborate things, but you are here. You are recovering. You are present in the moment. And I just pray that you would find gratitude in those moments that we are blessed with. You know, it's not always about the grand events or the elaborate things that we're able to do. Real, simple, beautiful moments are what we are thankful for. We are thankful that we made it through another day, another flare-up, another hard season, another hospitalization, another series of tests and investigations that we have to endure. And that's the beauty of Easter for us. It's a celebration of life. Imperfect, messy, miraculous life. We might not have the energy to run egg hunts or cook big meals, but we celebrate in our own way, by being gentle with ourselves, by soaking in the presence of the people who love us, by honoring how far we have come. And to every lupus warrior here today, I want to say your journey is sacred. Your resilience is inspiring. Like the Easter story, your life is a testament to hope. You are living proof that even when the body is weary, the spirit can still shine. So this Easter, let's not measure our joy by how much we do. How much we love, give, and receive is what's important. How much gratitude we hold in our hearts for being here. Let's cherish the quiet strength that carries us through and celebrate every little victory, because each one matters. In the simple things, we find the deepest meanings. In the small moments, we find the biggest miracles. So happy Easter, everyone. Keep rising, keep shining, and never forget the beauty you bring to this world by just being you. Thank you. You know, last week I was also in hospital on the 9th of April, and just like you and many others that are tuning in today, you know, thank you for the support that you offer to me as well. This is not just me, you know, having a lupus a support group, having a non-profit organization for lupus warriors, but it's more than that. It's about us inspiring each other. It's not a race, it's not a competition. It's just about us making impact, inspiring each other on this journey, that if others have made it, so can I, that if I have made it, so can you, and that is how we carry each other each day. So I want to thank you for your calls, your messages, your support. I go back to hospital on Wednesday. You know the drill. Tests, investigations, series of treatments, all that we have to endure. Remember, this season was a great reminder to you and to me of endurance, that the sun will shine again, that there is hope. Even in the greatest of suffering, in the greatest of afflictions, we can still find hope. And I hope that you will keep hope alive, that you will smile again, that you'll hope again, and remember that this is not the end, that there is life beyond death if we believe in Christ. And you know, I was so thankful that I could be here at home during the Easter holidays. I was able to be discharged from hospital and spend the holidays with my family. For me, that was the greatest gift that I could have had this Easter holiday, to be able to go to church, to be able to do the things that I love to do. And it sounds simple, and it sounds, you know, not grand, but it's the things that I'm grateful for. And I hope that you can sit back today as you listen to this video and just maybe ponder on what you're grateful for this Easter weekend. Hey guys, remember, May is just around the corner. Can you believe it? It's almost Lupus Awareness Month, a very significant month for you and for me, and all of those who are living with lupus. Remember to join me next month for a great video and where we will hear from other lupus warriors on celebrating life with lupus. Remember, we can still celebrate life even though we are going through a difficult season, or we're going through difficult times. We all have a cross to bear. I always say that, and it's so significant this week that I can say that, you know, we remember on Friday, Good Friday, wasn't such a good Friday for Jesus Christ, but it ended up being a good Friday for us because of the pain he endured, taking on our sin so that we can live. And those Saturdays seemed long in the waiting. We are reminded, if you're in a waiting season today and you're going through something difficult and you're not seeing the end of it, remember, Sunday came, there was a resurrection, and there was life after death. Guys, keep hope alive, keep shining. Remember, you are blessed, you are special, you are loved, and thank you for joining me today. Until next time, thank you, love you.